What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the devlog. My name is Garrett. I'm the developer and creator of Sail, the open world VR player game, and this is the devlog where I give you all the latest and greatest news relating to Sail, the development progress, and anything else you need to know. I'm really sorry, guys, that I haven't posted a devlog in a while. Things have been absolutely crazy. Sail has been crazy. My personal life has been crazy. I'm a little sick right now, so I'm going to apologize in advance for my nasally sounding voice. But I'm here now. I've got a lot of cool stuff to show you guys, so let's just jump straight into it. But before we jump straight into it, guys, thank you. Like, seriously, thank you. Like, this community is just amazing. I mean, I posted a survey hoping to get a little bit of feedback from a few of you guys, and within 24 hours, 100 responses have just come flooding in, telling us exactly what we wanted to know about Sail, its development, how things are going. So seriously, you guys are so awesome. Thank you so much. And thank you to all the new Patreon supporters that have signed up. You guys are awesome. We've decided that to reward all the Patreon supporters who've been supporting me for a short time, long time, all of them, we're going to put you guys on an island, your names onto an island inside of the game when we do our initial release. So there will be a Patreon island, and if you want your name on there, go check out the Patreon. Links down in the description below, and let's jump into the other devlog news that you need to know about Sail. So if you didn't know, Sail is in alpha. It is in public alpha. To get the alpha, all you got to do is go and download the App Lab version of the game. Well, you know that it still says pre-alpha demo. I'm working on getting that name changed. You have to go through pretty much the same submission process as you do for when you have to get on App Lab. So we're going through that submission process to try to get the name changed to Sail Alpha, public alpha. So that'll be happening, but that is the alpha, guys. Those are the builds that we are testing in our alpha capacities. So if you want to be part of the alpha, go check out the SideQuest/App Lab link. That is the alpha. We want your feedback. We want you to play it and let us know what you think about it, okay? So Sail is in alpha. That's the first thing everyone needs to know. Because Sail is in alpha, we have been getting tons of feedback from the community, so thank you guys again for all the feedback. And if you have more feedback, please leave it down in the comments below. I'm really looking for anything and everything. I want to hear what you guys want. I want to hear what you guys are liking. I want to hear what's not working. We need to know. But thanks to the feedback, we've had lots and lots of bugs to fix. You may have noticed as you play the alpha that we've disabled ship upgrades and the crew system. It's because they were way too buggy to be put into the game. So that's not a bug, guys. They're disabled intentionally. We're trying to get those fixed before we put them back into the game, but they will be back. I don't know how soon, but when they're fixed, they will be back in the game. I promise, okay? We've been working a lot on the treasure hunt. There's just so much that goes into the treasure hunt to try to make it fun. We're still really haven't found what's going to be the best way to go about it to make it non-repetitive and yet fun every single time you do it. The treasure hunts are very, very simplistic right now, and a lot of you guys have been saying it's been getting repetitive. So we've been adding a couple more mechanics to them, right? Like we added digging recently, and to dig, there's a shovel over your shoulder. So all you got to do to get that is reach over your shoulder, grab the shovel, and then you can dig. So we're still working on that. We're also working on the enemies. We have just tons of enemies throughout the entire world right now that are pretty difficult, but we've done that intentionally, guys. We're just trying to figure out what's the best levels and what's the best, tuning for these bad guys. So please, if you have feedback on any of these things, just let us know, guys. And if you have any ideas about how to improve the treasure hunts, please, we are all ears. Leave it down in the comments below. Join the Discord. If you're not a part of the Discord, we just passed 2,000 people in the Discord, which just blows my mind. But join the Discord if you're not a part of it. Links down in the description below. You guys are awesome again for all the feedback and stuff you've been giving you. We're working hard. We're trying to make this thing happen, but it's going to take some time, all right? The other thing that you guys need to know is that we are pretty much pushing updates fairly regularly to the alpha build because we are fine-tuning things, pushing it out to the public to try out. Definitely go download that alpha and pay attention in the Discord because that's where we announce where the new builds and pushes have been pushed so that you can go back into your headset and get the updates. Definitely keep an eye on that, guys. Lots of good stuff is coming, guys. We're just working through, we're trying to get that polished down. So any and all feedback is super welcome. Leave it down in the comments, leave it in the Discord, DM me, whatever. We just want to know what you're thinking about the game. Are we going the right direction? Is everything good? This is the stuff we need to know to make sure that Sail is the VR pirate game that you guys want to play. Because, this is for you. I want to make the VR pirate game that VR players want to play. The last thing that I want to talk about with Sail is just kind of some of the crazy things that have been going on in the background. Unfortunately, Sail is also, a business, and, devil wears a suit and tie, right? But, don't be worried, guys. The future is looking super, super bright for Sail. You know, like anyone and everyone who touches the game or looks at it, like they just believe in the project, they want to make it happen. And so we've been considering, just because of, you know, some internal circumstances, of potentially doing an early access release. Now, what we would be doing with this early access release is essentially showing people that people, even in its unfinished state, are willing to put real money towards this game, right? And so being early access, the game would still be very much under development, very unpolished, but the idea would be that we can show people, look, like even in its unfinished state, people still love this game. And we would definitely give it to you guys at a discount. That would be kind of the idea, is that if you bought it now, you'd be getting it for a huge discount of what it will be long term, because like when it's all said and done, when multiplayer is added and everything else, I'm imagining sale will cost somewhere between like $20, $25. But our initial release, we were thinking about doing it somewhere between 10 and 15. So early access release would probably be right there too. Somewhere between like, you know, 10 and 12 bucks. That's kind of the idea, guys. It would essentially be to be able to start collecting data on like, yes, this is something people are willing to pay for. Here's the quality we're at and what we need to get to be able to get it up to this price tag, essentially. So that's kind of what's going on with that. But what did you guys think about, you know, an early access release? Is that something you guys would be interested in? Do you think that's the right move for sale? Because we can always just, you know, keep going, put our head to the grindstone, and just try to get it to as best as we can, which we are totally doing 100%. But I'm just worried that when we get it to like where we want it to, it's still not going to be 100% the game that everyone wants it to be. And we figured this would be a way to, you know, kind of get a little bit of the best of both worlds, be able to tell people, hey, this is still under construction, things are still coming. But it's also, you know, starting to generate a little bit of money to be able to keep the developers on and everything like that. Anyway, let me know what you think about that down in the comments below, or, you know, wherever you want to let me know about that. But I super appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're still watching up to this point, I really appreciate it. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. It helps us out big time. Like the video if you enjoyed it. And be sure to go play Sail, guys. Lots of big things are coming. If we do an early access release, I'm going to do tons of giveaways and stuff, just giving out free keys to Sail left and right. I think I have some clever ideas of how to do that and get the community really involved. You know, a couple competitions, a couple fun things like that. So if we do go the early access release route, there will be lots of giveaways and stuff too. So definitely stay tuned for that. Other than that, guys, if you got any questions for me, leave them down in the comments below. It was really nice talking with you, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.